Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I set this up on Talk and forgot. I set it up on Talk and forgot I couldn't use Talk Studio, so I have to use StreamYard, which I'm limited to an hour. So I am going to play this one Brent Kopacka video that I come across. Like I said, I have so many of them. I'm trying to figure out if I can like make them into like a drive, something that I could share with everybody. And that way I could just post it and then Yuns could have some of them too. Because a lot are just doubles of body cam, because I got body cam for all the officers that were there. So a lot are the same. But what sucks about it is that they're all redacted. So a lot is just sound. And every once in a while, you'll get a peek of a hallway or something. So I really haven't got to go through them all, but I just wanted to jump on here. I want to play this one. My goal is to get on and try to at least play one that's like an hour long each day. There's multiple ones that are 3 and 4 hours long, and I really don't want to get on and play them. I thought about, if we do, maybe put them on a faster speed. I don't know yet. Because there's just so many of them, and I don't want to get rid of them in case there's something in there that we're missing, or, I know there's some things like you can really hear things being thrown and different things. So there are stuff. I know Manny's not in here because I know Lana's live. I'm sure other people are live at this time. So I'm just going to play the video through and go from there. Like I said, if you're interested in Brent Kopacka, I probably have, and I'm not exaggerating, I probably have at least 30, 40 of them. And they take up a lot of space, and that's a lot of my storage issue. So that being said, I'm going to play this one. We'll get through it. And then, like I said, I'm going to try to figure out if there's a way I can, yes, it is, Echo. Thank you. It was last minute. I messed up the other live and deleted it by accident and realized it was Streamlab and I needed StreamYard. And so I only have an hour on here. I'm trying to play the Brent Kopacka stuff because I have so many. Beep, beep. Hey, Luz. So we're going to start out with this one. This is one I come across that I don't recall really seeing that anybody has posted. Like I said, I don't know if there's a way, Luz, is there a way like I could put these into like little Google Drives and share out that like I don't know what to do with them all because some of them are 3 and 4 hours long and I'm really not wanting to go live with them ones because they're redacted. So you have a black screen for 3 to 4 hours other than sound. So I was trying to think of ways I could share them out with people if anybody was interested. You can always email me and I can email some to you too, I guess. But I got an hour because it's a StreamYard and I'm not paying the ridiculous price. So I am going to, okay, thank you, Lucy. So I'm going to play this one. I listened to some of it. I actually didn't even listen to all of it myself. So let's see what it says. Remember, at first, there's no sound because of the body cam. I hate that. But it is funny. Some of the body cam they got me, sound comes on right away. It's like, why does some come on right away and some don't at all? It takes minutes to come on. Weird.
The notice of the all clear, and then I looked it up just to see what it was, and it said 1100 of like the 1100 section of Laytop, and I know that's his apartment. And then it said there was a shooter that had threatened roommates, and I just knew.
Hi, Meg.
Super sorry, man. Super sorry. And now that you know, I mean, we went and talked to Jordan. Initially, when I called Jordan, he didn't know, had no idea. What's that?
He didn't know either. We showed up at the hotel and he didn't know.
Okay. So I guess I'll get this out of the way very first off. Because of the moving parts in this, we need to kind of keep it under our hat. The biggest problem right now is Brent's family doesn't know. And, so I don't want, as a family member, I wouldn't want to find out what happened to a relative or a close one from the news. I would rather have, that's why CJ is here, is to help, what I'm saying, help, you process things, make sure you're okay. We do the same thing for notifications, right? So we'll send an officer and a chaplain to notify the family. That hasn't happened yet. So I don't want that to happen. I'd rather have somebody in person actually tell his family of what happened. So and tell them that we kind of just reason they kind of keep it under our hats. So I kind of coming into this, I don't know what conversations happened last night with officers. I got in at 6 o'clock this morning. Can you kind of synopsize or kind of recount what happened yesterday leading up and just kind of what your thoughts and feelings are?
Well, I took my final exam yesterday morning. It was really night, so I just did it in my room. Spent most of the day going outside with my dog, kind of minding my own thing, and then sometime between 5 or 6, Brent had started really heavily talking to himself and throwing things in his room. At this point, I got so used to it that I just kind of ignored it, just kind of minding my own business. I'm like, you give it a couple of hours and he'll usually just calm down and he'll be okay again. Well, apparently he said something about killing the roommates, and Jordan heard it. The only reason I didn't hear it because I was watching Netflix and I had the volume all the way up, so I just kind of drown out the noise. And then, the police showed up. They said that everybody needs to come out of their room. So I told them I was in the room, that I was coming out, and I had a dog. And then they just said, just come back up, come out slowly, come out with your dog, and so don't let the dog go. I'm like, okay, all right. So I went out. They got me outside. They told me to walk along that side of the building in case he was on the balcony or coming out or shooting through the window. And then after that, they said that we just need to handle this. You need to go, do your own thing. So I spent a couple of minutes, walking my dog, making sure she was okay. And then I came back, hoping they let me drive away with my car because I was freezing cold. And then they said, because it was on the lighter set, they couldn't let me. I'm like, okay. And then one of the officers offered to let me sit in the back of his cruiser just to keep warm until everything kind of cooled down and hopefully go back in the room. I think it was about after midnight they said that they were going to have to get me a hotel room because it was still ongoing. And then they took me to a hotel room, they checked me in, they made sure I was okay, and then they left.
Okay. What can you tell me about Brent?
I know that from the briefing we spoke in, I know that he was in the Army. He didn't say for how long. He said that he said that he was going to be planning on going to school here at WSU, and then I guess his plans changed, and he planned on moving out to Arizona. It looked like for a little bit. And then even said that his plans changed for that. And then earlier on, he was very paranoid. He would leave notes all around the apartment saying the police are after him, or his ex-girlfriend was coming after his bank account, hacking his phone and stuff like that. At one point, I even talked about group housing about him because he was so paranoid that he was hallucinating, talking to himself a lot. Yeah, we know, he's called us, we've called him. They're trying to figure things out. He's even at one for asking me if I fought his brother. I haven't. I haven't met anybody in his family member.
Okay.
That's the only one I know.
So you've only known him how long?
Oh, since I moved in back in July, I think it is.
Okay.
Just right before school started.
How would you describe your guys' relationship?
Acquaintance. We didn't really get to know each other that well.
Okay, you didn't hang out. You just kind of.
It was kind of like if I saw him in the apartment, I'd say, "Hi, how are you doing?" That kind of thing. But other than that, we never really
Okay.
got past that.
And help me if I'm wrong. So the coffee house is kind of set up similar to like the Grove. You rent a room, and there's a common area for everyone. They just kind of, you guys don't know each other. They just kind of put you together, and your room's lockable with a bathroom. Is that kind of how it works?
It is, yeah.
Okay. You said you've never met any of his family.
No, I haven't.
Did you ever meet girlfriend? Because he said ex-girlfriend.
He said he had an ex-girlfriend, but I've never met her either.
Did he have any visitors or friends over or anything that stands out to you?
He said he has friends, but they never came over to our apartment. He always went to theirs.
Okay. So you're a student. You said he'd be paranoid. Can you kind of go in a little bit more detail what you mean by when you like his behavior and you know he'd leave notes? Was it all the time, every once in a while? Like, can you kind of describe more of his behavior?
The notes were every once in a while kind of thing. There will be times where he's had a good week, you know, he's acting normal, everything's fine, and then the next week he's very agitated, and he feels like there's somebody like watching him from corners of the apartment. And the notes would always say, "If I don't return by this time, the cops got me because they thought because he thought he was committed something." He never really said what he committed. He just said that the cops were coming after him because of this and this and that, and that's all they could get from him. And then anytime I try to talk to him, he goes, "Yeah, I'm fine," kind of like brush it off, and then he just goes right back to it, that kind of thing. And then he would disappear for hours on end. Lately, he's been checking into hotels, spending more time there. He'd come back and spend a night, and then goes out and speaks another week at the hotel. Or he said, I think he crashed at a friend's place one time. That's it, really.
Did he work?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. What was his normal routines during the day?
Anytime I see him coming out of his room, he's always in the kitchen. He's always a hot pocket in the microwave on the stove. He usually just sits by the fireplace, kind of like minding his own business on his phone. That's what he does, or he just goes into his room and then just hangs out there for the whole day.
Appreciate it, Christian. How are you?
I'm doing okay. A little like sleep, but I'm doing okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you have family here to kind of help things out. You also have, if you're a student, you have, I'm sure the university is going to probably reach out to you. We'll see what we can do with the university on, maybe finding alternative housing and that type of thing. I'm not sure if you're going to want to go back anytime soon. Is there anything specific in the apartment that you need, like ASAP, out of there? Medications or anything that's...
Yes. Personally, my phone, because I do have work, and that's the only way I can contact them.
Okay.
And then also my dog's medications in there.
Okay. And what is your dog's medication and where is it?
It's thyroxine. It should be just sitting under my hands on my laptop.
When does she or he need it by?
She's already over.
Yeah.
It's not a life indefinite, no. It's just for hypothyroid, but she takes it.
Okay. So for obvious reasons, you know exactly what happened, right? And we have there's just bits and pieces that we can start kind of working through, right? Just trying to do a thorough and good investigation. I am not the lead investigator. State Patrol is actually heading up the investigation. I'm just a proxy to help out with interviews and various things. So hopefully I'll let the head investigator know, because Jordan has some medications that we need to get for him, and you need medications, use your phone. But we have specific legal things that we have to work through. This is completely up to you, but this is actually a consent form for a consent to search. We need to get into that apartment and search the common areas and every room, right? You can say no. You don't have to say yes. You can limit what we look for. Big thing is like bullet holes or anything that went through your bedroom. Things associated with what happened last night, and anything else in there, I can't say are not my concern. I mean, if something. Anyway, does that make sense? Are you good with that? And it's completely up to you. You can say no.
Sure. I really don't have anything to hide in my room, honestly.
And to be honest with you, I mean, like, we're not. I mean, like, we're not really. We're looking for things associated with what happened last night. I can't say that if you give consent and we find something else that we wouldn't take action, but I mean, like, it would have to be pretty severe. Does that make sense? Like, when we find a body or something in your room, like, that would be bad. But, like, I mean, alcohol or anything silly, I don't care. But it's completely up to you. You can say no. You can, I guess, have your dad call me and say, hey, he revokes consent and we want to tear up that piece of paper. We'll tear it up. So you can put whatever you want, but your name, so read through it, but it depends. You can say any and all. You can say, okay, just my bedroom, just my whatever, and limit what we're looking for. But like I said, we're only looking for things that were associated with last night.
He wasn't sure if he wanted them to search his room or not.
Yeah, and I'll just sign.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Just so you know, from a third party, Brent had been exhibiting some erratic behavior from the very beginning. So he had, the first week he moved in, he pulled the stove out into the middle of the kitchen and said it's preheating. And Gavin pushed it back in, was like, okay, dude. He took the light fixtures down in the hallway. He took Gabrielle's toothbrush and started using it. Then he took his loofah and started using it.
Gabriel.
I'm sorry. That's his Hebrew. That's his Hebrew name. I'm sorry. That's what we're calling it home. So that's what. He started, and then he took Jordan's loofah and his toothbrush and started using them. But that's pretty much been going on since he moved in.
Is there in the apartment there was random bottles of alcohol in like
The bathroom cupboard.
the vanity in the bathroom? I was like,
So help me understand, if you don't mind, like, I don't know the apartment. Like, is there like a common bathroom?
There's two
There's
bedrooms.
two bathrooms.
So there's 3 bedrooms that they can lock, and then there's 2 bathrooms. One of them is a full bathroom, and one of them's just like a half
Half
bath.
bath.
That's about the shower.
Oh,
So they almost always use the full bath.
okay. So that helps, because I'm envisioning like the Grove, which is each individual bedroom has its own full bathroom and just a common area for, and there's usually a bathroom in the common area for guests.
But a full bath across from his room and Brent's room.
His room and Brent's room are on one side with the full bath,
And then
and then
the other side
Jordan's is on the other side, and then there's a small.
the little half bath with the washer and dryer.
I'm gonna put the time.
So like, yeah, you go in and rent, like, you're looking at it, doors be open and it'd be random bottles.
He was sleeping on the floor with no bed,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so after we talked to food housing, they gave him a bed and a frame and everything, and he was on that for a while, and then just a couple weeks ago, he like destroyed the box spring, like literally part by part, pulled apart, and completely destroyed it. I know that there are other things you haven't told us, but I'm just saying that there's been a lot of erratic behavior from the beginning that we had been talking about.
Can you draw, like, just rough? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be to scale. Just kind of like a layout. So like how it's where your room is, where Jordan's room is, and where Brent's room was, like that type of thing. Just I'm sure they may already know, but I don't. So just kind of help me out.
Yeah.
I think you're bad at chemistry now.
Right?
Definitely not a large student.
He told me he had to take an art class for his degree, and he was like, oh man.
You know, the buildings and history, right?
It's a look at, not to know. Yeah, we had been concerned pretty much since we moved in, because there was just a lot of erratic stuff. And so food housing had told him he would move him to, that they would move Christian to a different room. But he didn't. He was like, it's so much work to move, so he didn't want to. But there was erratic behavior from the beginning.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
It's one of the reasons when you walk in, there'll be no kitchen table, there's no couch, there's just, and their rooms are their rooms, but the main room, because they didn't associate, they didn't hang out, they didn't. Last year, he was in the dorms, and his roommate in the dorms was
Typical college.
a typical college student, we'll put it that way.
Yeah, typical
And so
college kid.
he's real quiet and private and so he would just go in his room. Although I will say the last month or 6 weeks, he said that he had gotten to the point where he'd go in his room and lock the door when he was in there. And then when he would leave,
Is that
lock the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only because and then anytime anybody leaves, they leave the main door open, and I have a dog, and if she gets out, I have to go chase her.
Sure.
Yeah. Can't talk yet.
She's a border collie.
Nice. Smart. Yeah. Very smart.
This looks like that's smart.
High energy.
So,
High energy.
Kicked in the head when she was a year old, so she's not that smart.
Oh. how'd you get her?
We bought her when she was a puppy.
Held her for pretty much her entire life.
She's like 6 weeks.
So
She's 6 years old.
I don't even know.
I have a mini Aussie.
You want a
We
full
have a
size
standard Aussie, we have a border collie, we have a standard poodle.
That's a lot of energy.
The standard poodles, everybody thinks they're Piper, but ours is like the chillest dog on there. But compared to the border collie and the Aussie, it's chill. So
Awesome. Okay, so kitchen, bath. So is this the front door right
That's
here?
the front door, yeah.
Okay, and this is the half bath.
Yeah.
And then this is Jordan's room. This is the full bath.
So that's the front door. So as you come in to the right, that's the half bath.
Oh, okay.
And then next to Jordan's room, that's the common area. And then this is my room right here on the corner.
Okay.
That's Brent's room, and then that's the full bath.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's
Not better, not good.
Well, you might need to switch to architecture.
Okay. Anything else I should know?
Only personal. So I got 2 phones in my room. Just the one with the full case. That's the only one I need. The other one, I use it to play games on.
You can watch a gaming phone.
How about once we're in there, I give your dad Brian, right?
You know what, Bubbly? You're right. Is it Gabriel then? I couldn't. The name was drawing a blank on me. Gabriel, that's it. I'm like, is it Jordan? Is it Christian? And I'm like, what is it? Brain fart. Sorry.
Give Brian a call and say, okay, I'm in here. I'm in your room. This is the medication, whatever. I can grab both phones and then I can describe it. You can just tell me what you want right now, and we'll get that stuff out. Because everything else is going to have to kind of say, like I said, this is a very, very awful thing that happened last night for a lot of people involved, and we want to do things right. So that makes sense.
Well, at least your younger brother's bigger than you, so now you can just take his clothes.
We can get you.
I had part of it right, the color, but then I couldn't get the name right. I'm like, I knew Christian was white, so I'm like, I know it wasn't that name, and so that's right. Thank you, Bubbly.
Some clothes too, and we'll get things figured out. Hey, since you guys are here and providing information, do you mind if I get your guys' info? Start with Dad. Can you spell your name?
BRIAN.
Middle initial?
M.
Last name?
This is interview. This from the Brent Kopacka SWAT night. I have probably 30 to 40 videos. Like I said, a lot are 3 and 4 hours long, and that would be hard to play on here because they're redacted. So 90% of it is a black screen that says redacted. I have like every cop that was there, officers, I have their body cam. So a lot of them are multiples of the same thing, just, a little bit different of an area. So I'm trying to go through and find the one that's like the best body cam and play, but it's so hard when it's, you know what I mean? They don't label it on what officer it is, and the screen's black. So it gets to be difficult. So that's why I was thinking about if there was a way I could put them on a drive or something, but they're so long, I don't know if I can do that or not, you know what I mean? And then post it, and then you can just get it that way if you would like. That way I don't have to sit here and play each one of them. But because this was, when I got this dump, this is when I ran into my storage problem. I didn't realize how much space these are taking up. And it's an extreme amount. So I need to get them off the computer. And so I'm like, I need to just do the videos, and then I can delete and do it from there. And then I thought of if there was a way I could make a drive or something that even if I only put 1 or 2 in each drive, but that way you could get it and watch it, you know what I mean, yourself and go through it. I can email it to people. So I know how to do that part of it. So, I mean, if you want some of them, I can always, just start sending you some emails of them too. We'll figure it out, but.
Yeah,
Date of birth?
5483.
I have your phone number, but check all in one spot's a little easier.
Yeah, 559-816-1992.
1992. Do you have a Washington driver's license?
I do.
Perfect. What is your address?
952 Carruthers, Carothers.
Carruthers Road. Is it? That's Pullman still, isn't it?
It's still
Yeah.
It's out by the dump.
Mm-hmm.
the land.
The land clear.
We live at the dump.
Okay. I'm assuming the same for you.
Same address.
Same address. Okay. How about name, date of birth, phone number?
TOB.
TOB. Tom, Ocean, Victor, Adam, Henry.
That's it.
Perfect.
L. Yeah.
Date of birth.
3981.
3981. Phone number?
559.
559.
816. 1992. We got the cell phones when we were stationed in California, and it's
I
just
got
too much of a pain to change it
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
But then we moved here, and everybody's like, 509, it didn't work. I'm like, oh, it's still fine.
Yeah. I have to mention it to one of our officers is from Arizona, so yeah, he has
Anymore, there's cell phones.
Bubbly, that is Darin Duncan and his woman, right? I believe so, yes. I actually got an extension on my time. So if we can get through this, I can pick out another one. You asked how big are these files? They're like, I don't even know. Like they're big. They're big. I can look and see, Bubs. But like I said, that's what I think started crashing my laptop was when I received this dump. I got 3 separate files. First file probably has anywhere from 20 to 30 body cams. Well, I thought, okay, they're 10, 15-minute longs, whatever. I don't know. No, they're 3 and 4 hour longs. A good, you know what I mean? Because I got each cop. So they're 3 and 4 hours long, like probably 5 or 6 of them. And then I got some that are like officers that are outside the building and, you know, different things like that too. So there is a lot. But like I said, if there's a way I can share out with you guys, I would gladly do it. You know what I mean? So I'll figure it out, but we'll continue. And since I have a little more than an hour, we can probably watch another one after this one, but we'll see here.
That you just report them anyway. I think I've had the same cell phone number since
Hi, Kane.
2002.
Yeah, I think ours is about 2004 or 6 or something.
7. Yeah, right after we moved in.
So it's just a pain to try and teach
Exactly.
the kids the numbers, and there's always somebody who forget.
Yep.
And you have a Washington driver's
I
license?
do, yeah.
It's just, I don't really need it. I just need to know where, because I just
Yeah,
need to
kids
attach
have
it and
changed all
all
the
that.
Washington numbers, and now I don't remember it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It
Yeah,
used to be.
mine changed too, so.
It used to be easy, and
Yeah.
now it's like
Yeah.
17 letters of.
Yep.
My wife's is still the same, because she never did the enhanced, she has a passport, so I don't really care for her. She didn't care. I know we've got all your information. The officer got all your information last night, including phone number, right?
Right.
Yeah, perfect. Then if I have any additional questions, I will call Brian. But hopefully we can get in there today. We'll see what the lead investigator is. I have been, well, we just spent about an hour with Jordan. Is there anything we can do for you? Anything that we can do to help? Are you okay if when WSU asks, like, you know, for housing and various other things and resources and help, do you okay if I let WSU have your information? Which they should have anyway, but. No, I mean, I'm sure they're going to reach out and offer assistance and stuff and try to help out. It's kind of complicated, but I'm sure they will sometime today.
Well, they'll probably reach out to his cell phone, so.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And they'll probably reach out to me. Are you okay if I let them issue call?
Yeah, that's fine. They should have my information too.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a place to go, but I mean, if they can help and get you, even if it's in a dorm, or try to get you up for housing, or get you the services you need to find a place, would be probably pretty cool. But if not,
I might exercise the model veto and make you stay home at least for the break, and then we'll
Reassess that.
reassess January.
that's probably. I've listened to it. That's probably the best.
I'm just saying.
It's a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, please.
Yeah, this is a traumatic event. I mean, it may not seem like it right now, but once the gravity starts to set in, I mean, it sucks. So having family around and be able to vent, don't be afraid to talk. He does a lot of peer support, and we do enough training. As a detective, I see a lot of really awful things, deal with a lot of really awful things, and being able to voice it versus letting it sit, on your heart, sucks. So actually vocalizing it and talking about it, you literally can feel that stuff come off your shoulders.
Yeah, that's good.
It is. I'm sure I've done enough for CJ here and vented to him, that he doesn't want to hear about, but He's a good listener, and I'm sure your mom and dad will be the same.
Very good question. I don't get it either. The laughter in interviews just blow my mind. I mean, I guess the tension and they're trying not to be so stressed over the situation, maybe. I don't know. But that's weird.
Exact thing. If we can be that for you, we'd be more than happy to. But yeah, being able to vocalize it is a good thing. Just to process your feelings. And I don't know, that sounds silly, but I have to do it. And I can't do it to my wife because she doesn't want to hear half the stuff. So she'd rather that. I don't know. But yes, it is healing. So if anything we can do for you, let us know. Let me read you a card. You probably want to get some sleep.
You guys in the afternoon to check it out.
Actually, I'll give you all the cards. Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's amazing.
I know. We went and talked to Jordan earlier today, and I'm like, I don't have any cards. I don't have anything. But it was kind of, as soon as I walked through the door, it was running and sprinting. And it has been since. CJ's been chasing me around all day.
We can just share.
Anything that pops up, let me know. Once I get, once I'm in your room, I'll give you a call. If you don't want me in your room at any time between now and then, you can call me and I'll rip that up. Okay. I just need you to know that. Okay, I'm stopping the recording.
Okay. Well, goodbye then, right? Okay. Now, that was interesting. I will pull another one here. I don't know if I can show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you what I mean here, Bubs. Here. I'll show you this. See, and this is just one. This is file number 2 that they sent me. Okay. You see that? You see the sizes? Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to dox myself, but whatever. You see the size of them files in that, Bubs? This is folder number 2. It had these many. Now, folder number 3 only has one, but it's a long one. It's like a 4-hour long one. Okay. The first one, let me see. Let me show you this. You see these? Okay, you can see them. Look at this, Bubs. These are all file number 1. This is all file number 1. This is all body cam, SWAT body cam. You see all of them? That's what I'm saying. I have so many. And you see the sizes of these things? I don't know what else to do other than to start to start sharing them to you guys. Because, yeah, wow, right? Hi, Stormy. Hi, They Live Live. I always say, hey, Eve. Anybody else in here? We're just trying to show some of this SWAT video. As you can see, that's my files of them. So I have an extreme amount. So anybody wants some, I can, like I said, I can email them. I know that. I just don't know. I'm going to go back to 2 only because there's less in 2. And the bottom one was Jordan. Now you'll see, because I can't open all of these because they're so big. I have to delete more to open more. And see, it's going to give me trouble on this one. Let me see if I can open it. It's really not going to let me, I don't think. Nope. See, it tells me destination file cannot be created. Now, once I get rid of some, and if they're a smaller one, I can open them. Let me see. But I just, this is what's causing a lot of my, space issue and everything. So I got to do something with them. I can't see chat right now. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. Yeah, there's a lot. But you see why I can't. See, now it's not going to respond. It's the same stuff it does to me. Hold up. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. Okay. Now, let me try this way. See, every time I go to open these, it will make my stuff crash. Okay. This one I think is going to play. Hold on. This one is 13 minutes. So let me present. You can register a Google Drive account with your Gmail. I have one. I would upload the videos to YouTube, then get rid of the one. That's what I'm thinking too, but it is so hard because I got to edit. I got to put my own personal touch on each one of them. Otherwise, YouTube, won't monetize my channel for them. This is the problem I ran into. So actually now I'm saying that, what I'll do is, because I'm starting this channel and not the old one, maybe I will just go to my old channel and start posting these. Because I'm not worried about it over the, getting monetized on the bigger channel, which is so upsetting because I have 2,000 subs over there and I only got 500 and some over here. But I had to start new. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll edit some and put onto this channel, but then I will probably just start dropping some on the other channel. That's a good idea. Yeah. Because I don't know what else to do. You see, they're huge and there's a lot of them. So, okay, let's watch. This one's only 13 minutes. Let's see what it does. Oh, Stormy. It sucks. It's hard to get going. You know what I mean? Like, the only reason I took off the first time was because of the Molly body cam. But I was dropping it raw. And by doing that, it made every one of my videos not eligible to be loaded. Right? That's true, Stormy. Unfortunately, that's true. Yep. We're earning our subs one day at a time, Stormy.
Copy.
And not paying for them.
And Ruben are at the end of the hallway.
Translucent, they told me that it wasn't my body cam, and I showed them the FOIA, I showed them the email, I showed them all of it. They told me that you have to put your own touch on it. Like your videos, you always had your, your icon, your translucent part on it somewhere. At first, when I was dropping the body cams, I didn't have watermark. So there was absolutely nothing on them. So they said I needed to react to them. I said, but they're a body cam. I don't want to react to them. I want to play them through so everybody can watch them. You know what I mean? And they gave me so much grief. They won't even look at that channel again till like the end of November. So I gave up because I just thought, you know what? This way I can have this channel, do it the right way, YouTube, and put my touch on it. But then that channel I can still use to drop things that, I shouldn't on this one. So that's probably what I'll do, is just start putting Kopacka body cam on that one. I don't know what else. I think it's stupid, but whatever. Because here we go. Finish this one. Charm free, I don't know. When it comes to all this laptop and files and all, like, this is all new to me in the last, 2.5, almost 3 years since this case started. Was really the first time I ever started even messing around, and that was just watching YouTube. So a year ago when I, whatever it was, when we did the translucent, dropped the Molly, and then I got the rest of them and dropped it. That was the first I've ever even messed with this stuff. So I know a lot of my problem is probably myself just not doing something right. So I don't know. I don't know if I can do it that way or not. I know Lucy's told me a few ways to do it and that, so we'll see. I don't know, Translucent. I fought back and forth with them. I made a video for an appeal. I did everything I could to get them, and they told me I had to put all my videos on private. Thank you, Stormy. I don't expect it, but it is greatly appreciated. If you, I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Cash App's pinned at the top. Obviously I don't have super chats or monetized or anything. Don't expect it, but it is greatly appreciated. Exactly, Tessa. That's what I said too. And they don't do it. I hate stopping this and talking, but it's not like they've done it to everybody. And I've noticed that. And I even told them, I said, why are you doing this to me now? At the moment that YouTube told me that was the same time. It was so weird because that was the exact same time that Moscow told me that I had to start paying for body cam. And I'm like, what? And she's like, well, you're the first one I've really told. Nobody else has been told this. But starting in July, you got, if you don't live here, you got to start paying for it. And I'm like, I felt so defeated at that point because, you know what I mean? So now Moscow's giving me all these body cams. They're telling me I have to pay for it. YouTube's body cam's not mine, even though it is mine. So why should I have to react to it? So honestly, I probably could have kept fighting with them, but I didn't. I just left it go and started the new channel. So whatever. At this point, it's just hard to grow. And it is. Why? I mean, you get going, it takes time. Now, once you get up and hit 1,000, 1,500, then it does pick up a little bit, but it's hard. Like I said, I earn my subs one day at a time. Yep.
Give me one. I know it's weird.
A little space around the water heater. We're good. Okay.
06. Let's do a quick. Reach.
Good.
Hold up and get the ramp. I'll get a tool.
I love it, dude. Hang on. If you just punch that hole right through, I'll put the camera in. You punch that through all the way? Yeah, the camera. Here you go.
Because that's exactly how I felt. It was done on purpose because my Ethan Chapin video of his DUI being pulled over, I was the only one that had that out. And that video has like 70,000 views, something like that. And I was a new channel. So that is, you know what I mean? It was an extreme amount of views. All of them were getting high views, which they have to pay you for your views. And I swear that is why they all of a sudden put a stop to me. That's just just how I felt, was that they weren't going to monetize me because they seen my views go so high so fast that I think it like flagged them that I wasn't real or something, is really what I think happened. And I think it's bullshit, but whoa, bless you. And here we are. Like I said, everything's redacted. Hey, Robert, how are you?
There's the window.
That too, Lucy. Because like I said, a lot of other people could post it that way, but I couldn't. So.
We need to go a little bit higher because there's some stuff next. Go for it. I have a ramp.
Yeah, it was nice, Bubbly. I was glad to see Ethan's video take off like that. Because, you know, we got to see Ethan. That people are evil. YouTube become a competition to a lot of people. And it shouldn't be. Echo, that's funny you say that, because I was just wondering about her too. Because, yeah, I always see you in her chats. I used to chat, but then I'd get yelled at. So I really like Michelle, and I've wondered too. She came back for like a second, like a week or so ago, I think it was. And now she's gone again. So I don't know where she's at. I like her. And yeah, Bubbly, people were rude and mean, and I just was excited to see Ethan get out, and everybody got to see Ethan, you know what I mean? Because we see about the girls all the time, but we don't see a lot on him. So I was so glad that it, you know, did get all the views that it got, but I just felt like somebody on YouTube did not want me to go any farther. I don't know. I don't know. It was just weird how it all happened to me. And so this time I'm trying so hard to do it perfect, not mess up. I don't play other people's videos or anything like that. So only videos you're usually going to give me playing, I have a FOIA for. And I have spent an extreme amount of time FOIA and getting info and all that. So can we quit timing true crime out, please? I'll leave it at that. Yeah. So it's hard. I don't know. YouTube makes me mad. CJ blocked you? Wow.
Let's quickly ram it and then back off. Quickly ram it.
I'll hold this. You want to mask up?
I don't have a,
Alex,
I'm fine.
Ruben wants the Ram back off. I have the Ram right now. All right, let me know.
On you. Back off, back off, back off. Where's that drone?
Right there.
That doesn't matter, send that in too, or we can just clear.
What about a scope cam? Probably not, because it'll over the
I
bird.
tried it, and we can't, so we're using that.
Okay.
Trying to put the camera in again.
Bubs, you know you're doing something right. If you're blocked.
Okay.
You know you're doing something right when you start getting blocked and you start getting threatening emails. That's what I decided. Instead of taking it the wrong way, take it as a compliment. You're onto something they don't want you to expose. They don't want to hear something, because otherwise they'd leave you alone. So take it as a compliment. I do. Right, translucent? Exactly, Stormy. Don't be hating, right?
You're in the area. I'm not picking anything up, so try and twist it down. Twist it back.
Either am I, Bubs. Either am I. That's why I say they don't like you, because you're onto something.
Pull it back some.
There you go. Got to have Lucy's spot.
Try twisting it forward. It's covered in crap.
That's probably the most.
Hold on.
That's where I'm at too now, Stormy,
The only
honestly.
thing that we can't do is like back to the left.
Yeah. I can try and push over to this side, get better angle.
Okay.
You're right at the light right now.
Yeah, try to go down. Yeah. Oh, he's right in this far corner. Yeah, he's right in the far corner, on the far left. Far left.
Back out.
He's gonna be facing you.
Can you move it?
No.
Movement.
No movement. Hard left, no movement. So I think you can angle and just push through. Okay, I want one saying that.
No, we have not said that yet. Text Darin. Yeah, okay.
I got secondary real quick. Secondary.
So we did the laundry room, this room, and the cabinets in here. We just haven't done this
Okay,
one.
I'll just do. You love that.
Give me another.
Right, Stormy? So what was that anyhow? Like, I hate that this is redacted.
Under the bed here. Across the bathroom.
Lucy taught me well. I do the same thing.
Has the bathroom been secondary? Give me one. Good? Yeah, we're good on secondary.
Go back to 305. We'll meet up there.
Well, we are bubbly. We are. At least I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly, Lucy. Crazy by choice, not by birth. Get that right. Okay. No, that was that one. And like now you see what I mean by I don't even know how to go in and label these because the screens are black. I don't know who it is. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're at. I don't know. You know what I mean? It gets so frustrating. So it's like, whatever. Let me see if I can open up any other one. I got to go with a smaller one. Why is it doing this to me? It's not letting me open any of them. Here goes one. Let's see. This one's 9 minutes, so let's see what this one does. Let me look at chat first. Hold on. Let me present, and then let me check out chat. And then here's another one. Okay, what you guys saying? Thank you all for being here. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, whatever you can do. Like I said, I have Cash App pinned. If you want to, you don't have to. Okay, you guys are all just chit-chatting. Got idea beefing with the other creators. People have the right to get their wrong. Find out what. Yep, exactly. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Bobs. You see what I mean? It's so for me to go through, I have to watch each one and really try to pay attention to who it is to try to figure out which. And I don't know what all officers were there. You know what I mean? So I don't even know how to label them. It's a whole cluster of stuff. So that's why I'm like, at this point, I'll share whatever. I want them out in case I'm missing something. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's a mess. Let's see what this one does. I'm sure it'll get redacted at some point. This is Heidi's. Nope. Is this one time? Heidi, I can tell. Yes, this is Heidi because hers, you see her face on there. A lot of the other ones you don't. That's how I at least know when they're Heidi videos. Oh, you're fine, Bubs. I understand. And no worries there, babe. And honestly, the only reason I wanted to even get monetized, it wasn't for personal gain. It was because of these FOIAs. I want some of these FOIAs, but to personally pay for them, nah, I can't. You know what I mean? I'm a single mom with a 13-year-old. She'll be 13 here on the 23rd, and she wants $200 pair of shoes for her birthday. I'm like, you're killing me, girl. But so really it was, and that's what it would be, is if I did get monetized, would be to go towards FOIAs and try to get us some info out there, But it's just, you see who gets them and who don't. They definitely make sure that some channels get it over other channels, my personal belief. In my opinion. Yeah, it's in here somewhere, Tonka. I'm just going down and clicking until it lets me open. And then I'll go back through, and because I posted these ones, then I'll see if I can put them on the other page individually. Yeah, I don't watch many either, Robert. Hi, William. Nice to see you. I'm surprised you're not sleeping.
Okay.
What I'd like to do is get something standing face level, leaves that will closer to the 311, 311.
Yeah, right, Stormy? Then they want you to pay for StreamYard. You got to pay for CapCut. You got to pay for Canvas. You got, it's ridiculous. Thank you, Bubs. I appreciate everything you do, too. Yeah. Okay, William. Yeah, and YouTube Premium. That's another thing. The amount of money they want you to spend weekly. I mean, it's like $20 a week just for YouTube. Yeah. Right?
Yes. Did you like the bottom of the shield on the floor or the bottom of the shield on the chair?
On a chair, I'd like it somewhere face chest level, same like.
If it's leaned up against the door, good. Or the door jam.
Can you answer that for me? Just slide across.
Answer it.
Talk to him. It's Shane.
He's right across the hall.
Yes, sir.
That's it, Bubbly. I'll pay for premium because I hate commercials. But I've paid for StreamYard if I'm going to stream a lot that week. But
Brent, he's 35 years old.
Brent, 35 years old. Get background and talk to him. Do we have any other negotiators on those?
On duty right now? No.
No. Not yet. No, they're staging at the PD right now.
it is not. and Olivia put it out on TikTok. So it's a real video. Don't be hating.
Yes, it is.
Brave browser, no ads. Huh. Never heard of that before. They live? Okay.
Hello?
That's okay. What's up?
That's crazy, Bubs.
Yes.
William, it's the one that I think Lana played it last night. I posted it this morning. It's a short clip at the Quarter Club.
So it's just the bad guy in the apartment. So unless he starts shooting at somebody other than us, we're not going to. One roommate reported a rifle. No.
Well, no.
So one of them said he had a rifle and would say he was going to shoot his roommates in 5 minutes. And the other
It is hard to tell anymore.
He's been acting like this for a while.
I'll have to look into that. They live. That's interesting. I never heard of it before. Brave browser. Jeez, man.
I don't think so. So if you, until I get more resources here, if you want to use Shane as a point of contact, and I'm having a SWAT stage on Benoit near Lake Top. Thank you. I get another call.
Yes, it was Stormy. Somebody who worked there took it.
So we're across the hall in 305. So yeah, so you can come up.
You hear my kitty, sorry.
Closest to Bishop.
Shh.
So
Wait.
okay. So you're still there with the complaint? Oh, okay. And you've got a phone number for our suspect? Okay. Okay. So if
No
you
bird.
come up to us,
Smoke detector.
Thank you.
Would you like me to go work on a search warrant?
Yes. Shane? Yeah. I need Mayor, if you're gonna work on that, I'll help you.
Okay.
I want a very brief statement from the roommate that called.
And that's Jordan.
Yes. Hang on, stand by. Statement. Do you have here for outside? So.
You wanted to have somebody else watch the door while you come talk to me? Okay.
So basically, crazy talk to mom.
Morning redacted.
Concerned them. He said, yeah, I'm gonna start shooting. Like 5 minutes. I'm gonna walk around the gun. That's when Jordan snuck out and or call and then snuck out. And then he said the other dude, some black guy, was basically hiding in the room. I don't know if the black guy even heard or anything. So.
I'm going to start shooting you guys in 5 minutes.
Something like that.
Okay.
That's, I did not fully identify that. And it's like, okay, we, sorry.
Okay,
That's
no.
a little bit of what I got.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that'd be funny, William.
Hey, Ruben? Yep. When you advise people to, not a very good shot. When you advise people to come up that stairwell, can you also advise them to like announce themselves or something to let me know? Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Kayla and work on the search warrant. I'm gonna get it quickly. Does that work for you? Or do you want it search warrant as quick as possible?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. We got another one down. Let me see. What time is it? We've been on here an hour and 15. Guess we can do another one if I can get one to open. Let's see. I gotta get rid of some of these. Come on. Don't do it to me now. I don't know if you can hear it. Why is it doing this? It's literally not going to let me open any more of these. Come on. I can't see chat right now. This is ridiculous. It is denying me almost every video right now. Okay, let me see if I can go out of this. Give it a minute and see if it'll let me open them up again. I'll try it again. Sometimes I just gotta open it again. It's really denying me. How can I get it to... Okay, let me see. You know what? No, now it's not going to respond to me. This is going to make me mad. Start sending my email to free up space. They'll be there when you need them. Good idea there, Bubbly. Let me try one more time. I got another way to see if I can get into them. If I do this, might give me the space. Go to downloads. Okay. We will go to 2 again. Okay, one more shot here. Sorry, can't see chat again. And the sad thing is, I have all this space. We all know that I have all this space, but this, I can't. I don't know why they won't move over for me. Oh my gosh. Oh. And it's weird because I can open certain ones and I don't. Okay, let's go all the way down here to the bottom. We'll try with a freaking. Here we go. We got one. We got something opening. Hold up. What is this one? Oh, wow. This is some of the stuff I get. This is what cracks me up too. Why even waste time sending me this? But let me share the screen. This one's literally like a minute and a half or something. Here. I don't even know if we'll get sound on it. You can see he's watching a video or something. See? Oh, you might be right. More RAM. Well, I'm moving some of them today, so I'll be able to play more.
I assume the answer, as long as you're here, the answer's still the same?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a pretty safe assumption.
So when I come back at at some point and you're not here,
Then it's
then it's
good.
okay.
Then it's good. Yeah, or those cars up there. Those are the troopers. So
Okay.
they would be probably more in the know than I would be on that regard. So you can always go ask them.
And which is the one that's
Yeah,
parked in the driveway?
the one beside it there. Yeah, someone.
Hi, Christina.
I'll go find out.
All right.
No surprise. It was last minute. Hi, Donna. And I know Lana was live, so. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to get rid of them because you're right. Some of these are the most telling. Like, it's just, we got to find it. You know what I mean? We got to find the right video in here. And so it's like, I don't want to delete any until we can go through them and really pay attention to them and see what they're saying. Here comes another one. Hold up. Maybe it's longer than, oh, nope, same amount of time. See what I mean? Stupid stuff like this that they send, but here, we'll share this one. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you for joining. Here, just Brent Kopacka SWAT videos that we're watching today. What I can open. But I'll move all the ones I worked today. I'm not going to delete them. I'm going to move them. Did you? Yes. I ran all. I need to run it again.
Going up there? Okay. So we have this all seized off for an investigation for a shooting last night. You work here? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we're holding it down for probably a couple more hours today. So sorry, man. I didn't see it till.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was just super surprised with all this stuff.
Yeah. So we had to.
Yes, Ro.
It was an ugly night. So. But,
some do, and then they won't.
They should be done shortly, I'm hoping.
Okay, so just hang out here, or
if you want to, yeah, you just can't cross the evidence line.
Okay.
But you're welcome to sit in the car and put your phone, whatever you have to do. I will document that you are on work on time.
Sweet, I appreciate it.
All right, brother. You too, man.
Heck, as I said, some of these are just so ridiculous, but I don't want to get rid of them because we don't know what there is. Like Bob said, it's just going to take out one person to say something that's going to connect it. We just gotta, come on. There we go. I got another one popping up. Hold up. Another, that's why they're coming up, is they're really short ones, so it's not much to play. But at least I'm getting them out there. Hey, Becky, I love your name. Here we go. This one is Heidi again. They would have at least labeled what officer body cam it was. It would be easier. Oh, that's normal, William. I've gotten several times, and I'd call Amber back, and she'd send it again. And sometimes they would open, but most of the time they wouldn't.
Okay, did you go around the signs that said road closed?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got to turn around.
And where road I have to get for go to my work?
Where's work at?
On the university here.
So if you turn around and you go out to Terraview, take a left on Terraview, you can get onto WCU's campus if you turn onto Grimes.
Okay, thank you, sorry.
You're welcome.
Yep, there goes another one. Oh, well, I'm running out now. They're about tried every one. Now, let me. If this doesn't go through, nope. Nope, nope, nope. None of them. Okay. Let me go this way one more time. Nope. This is just absolutely crazy. Okay. We'll try the third one and then this is going to make me so mad. This one's long. Compressed size is just freaking sick. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay. So them are not going to load for me. No, some of them I can watch before I start streaming, but it's pretty pick and choose on them. It's been that way, but the more I get deleted off my laptop, the more that I can open. Now, if I could get my PC to refresh and I could delete some more stuff or move some more stuff, I'd be able to open them, but it's being so weird on me today that I don't know what to do with it. So I wanted to show you. I keep saying you all know I have all these problems going on. So I wanted to start like showing you stuff that I have, even though maybe if it's not anything of importance, but it's something that, you know, just to like post and get out there and I can delete it. You know what I mean? So I can get it off my, I don't know if I ever showed you guys, like all my reports for my videos and everything. So if they'll load, I was going to show you the reports so I could get, you know, rid of some of them, but now it's not wanting to load anything. What the? Okay, I'm going to close this back out again. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Bubs. I'm going to start sending you the ones that we already watched or figure out how I can do it. And then we can come back and watch some more of them once I can get them opened. But like I said, the ones that are like freaking 3 and 4 hours long, I will probably just take them ones and post them on my other channel, just raw, you know, like how I get them. I'll just post them over there, and then I will, you know, do a couple over here too, but I don't know what else to do. And then I'll send them out and see if we can. Okay, let me see now. I'm still trying. Wanted to try one more time because I know some of these ones in my second folder I was able to open. And yeah, it's not giving me any of them now. Let me see if I try it this way. Hold up. Nope. Okay. Let's go this way. Let me see. It's acting like it might be popping up some kind of video. Come on, what are you doing here? No, it's going to play me the same video? No. Okay. Let's see here. One thing I wanted to show was, okay. Okay, I got these out so I can show you. So I can get rid of them. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me show. Okay, guys. This one I'm just showing you. This is the report for Molly. Okay. Like I said, for every FOIA, I have a report for it. For some reason, I can never add my reports in with my video. It just always denies me. Again, it's probably an operator error more than anything. But I'm going to scroll through this. I'm not really going to read it. That way, it's just on here. It's seen. If you need it, you want it, you got it. If not, I'm going to get rid of it. That way, I can start trying to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I show it to the screen? Okay, I did. Okay. This is, which one is this? This is the one, I think this is the one on Lime. Yes, 6th and Line Street. This is the report for that. Like I said, I can't see chat, sorry. I'm trying, but this way, like I said, it's here. If anybody wants to see it, there's the report for her online with Brett Payne, 6th in Line. Her name, the address, Subaru. I don't know. These are who requested stuff. So that's there. So you got that one. Let me stop sharing that one so I can delete that one out of my stuff. It's just, it gets so overwhelming with stuff. It's just ridiculous. I think, yeah. I don't know if I showed you guys this one or not. Let me see. No, it's not going to open that one either. Let me see if I can get it. No. Okay. I was going to show you Maddie's underage, but for some reason it's not giving me that one either. It keeps telling me there's an error with my reader. Okay. Maybe it's go here. Oh my gosh, come on. I will, they live. I will. Don't worry. I'm okay. I gotta back out of here because it's doing its goofy thing right now. So I gotta give it a minute. Is there any? I'm trying to think of what else I can show you guys so I can get it deleted. No, still not gonna end. Okay, let me go here. Maybe if I go here and okay. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is why I get so dang mad at everything. Everything I click on now, it says working on it. Working on it. Well, I'm tired of you working on it. Any of my windows? I don't think so. I mean, I shut that one down. I had one other window open that I know of. Let me see. These are all body cam. I don't want body cam for Molly. I want it to see if I could get some of the reports. Things take forever. Sorry. Okay, we'll go here. What one is this? Huh. Every time I try to open something, it takes me to that damn one I just watched. I don't want to watch that one. Pretty sure I showed Banfield. I know we talked about. Pretty sure we talked about. I showed Olivia's domestic paperwork. Nothing's opening. Okay, guys, this is getting too frustrating for me. This is why I keep not being on much, because all I do is fight with this thing. And it's like, I'm so scared. I deleted so much stuff. You have no idea the amount of stuff I have already deleted. And that's what makes it crazy is I think I'm up over 8,000 photos and videos that I have deleted. And for it not to load just blows my mind. You know what I mean? It's just, what you guys talking about? Running Windows 10, I believe, William. I'm trying to back up here, read chat. How Hunter called Kylie. Well, there's a Kaylee out there attached to her name. It's just recently popped up. Kylie. Ah, that's interesting, Bubs. You know, why would he call her that too? I mean, we all seen him come out on the noise complaint video, you know, with his twisty tie things on his arms and that. So obviously he knows who she is. So the acting like they didn't know each other, you know, that he didn't know her, kind of is weird. Is that what it is, Christopher? I just need to maybe reinstall. I don't know. Like I said, when it comes to this stuff, yes, that's what I'm saying. I know I just gotta, as much as I was blaming all this other stuff and that, I need a newer laptop is what I need. And my daughter's PC is like ancient, so it has space in that, but it doesn't let me do a lot of it. So she just uses it for like games and that. So unfortunately, I think I need to just upgrade this and get something newer. But I need new and cheap. Especially since I got a $200 pair of shoes to buy for a 13-year-old for a birthday present. And she's like, I don't need anything else after that. And I'm thinking, well, good grief, girl. I would hope not. It's like, gosh. But, okay, what you saying, Craig? He runs with Molly and her group. I think he lives in a trailer park by Molly. There's a connection somehow. Bubs probably knows. I have a problem with my app for my graphic cards, and I can't get it fixed. Okay, I gave it a minute to rest. Let's see. Sometimes it'll let me back into stuff if I give it a little bit. But it's not looking like it. See what this is. See, everything says that Acrobat Reader is the problem. Whatever I have going on with that. Let me see. This one I had open. See, yeah, it's not making sense because some of these I did have opened earlier too. So why would they open then but not now? This is frustrating. No, back it up. Sorry, guys. I hate when there's dead air on here and I'm not talking. I'm trying to see if I can. If not, what I might do is make like a video, a short video, and just throw all the police reports that I have together on one and at least get them out. And then I can get rid of some of them. Do you guys ever see the I think I did a video and I showed you the item that was found outside of Kopacka's room in the gutter. Here. This item. Clear your temp files in Coach. I did do that. I don't know if you guys seen these things, so we'll go through. I'll show you these so I can get rid of them. Well, not get rid of them, but move them out. This was from the call of them coming to outside Kopacka's room. I guess this was found in the gutter from that room. And that night, in some of the videos that we're listening to, you definitely there's stuff being thrown out the window. You hear it breaking and chinging and changing, and so stuff got thrown out. And I really wonder about this item. I can't see chat, guys. Let me get my phone going. I hate that. Okay. Welcome if anybody came in and I haven't seen you. Thank you all for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, everything being said here is my opinion only, no facts. And if you want to donate, Cash App is linked at the top. I also have Venmo and PayPal under my description. It's not expected, but it is greatly appreciated. Yeah, isn't that kind of strange, that the item, like the handle being broken, and I don't know why they took all, I guess for car tire tracks. No, I don't think so either, but it's weird. Why would it? Because like I said, in the one video you hear, and they talk about him throwing stuff out the window, and you hear it smashing and banging and everything else. So, I mean, it could have been thrown out the window and landed in the gutter, I guess. Oh, this is the video. We'll let sound kick on. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. Why throw it out?
Yes, where this capital. Okay, gotcha.
Because he threatened his roommates' lives, Christina, I guess.
That one right up there?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's where that incident happened.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
Right?
And just have to look out the window and saw a knife in the gutter.
There's a knife in that gutter.
In this gutter right here.
So it's come down. It's right here.
Yeah.
Right, Kane?
I was on the phone with Officer Chang from Moscow earlier, and I mentioned that I saw that, and I know YouTube crackheads think that this cat is involved in the Idaho case. So I was like, maybe I'll just tell him. Doesn't hurt. Exactly. He told me to get a hold of you guys. And
No report taken. Exactly, Donna. I don't know, William. I guess this guy that they're talking to.
So you're Andy? Yes, sir.
He was a painter.
Did I hear anything? I mean, I didn't touch it, so my fingerprints ain't.
So you were up painting. So I'm still unclear here. Where exactly is this?
That window right there, that middle one.
Yeah.
I just looked out the window.
Yeah.
It's right here. This guy.
Oh, in this guy.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, did you hear that, Lucy? He called us crackheads. Yeah. Redacted. I have that one.
I can see the very end, but I can't get a good. I should grab the ladder. You guys have a ladder?
He's using it upstairs right now.
Let me see if I can grab a.
I mean, you're tall enough, right?
Almost. Almost tall enough to jump up and grab it, but.
I mean, y'all mind me being a smart ass for a second?
Sure.
What if you climb on his shoulders?
That was actually my very first thought, but. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let me
Very
see.
true, Bubs. Very true.
I'm gonna call Josh.
That apartment there. Yeah, it's apartment 311.
So it's
So you're painting his apartment from the shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm the one that patched all those holes.
Gotcha.
Hey, can you grab a ladder and the pickup and come down to Coffee House?
Right, redacted.
It's probably going to be in the storage room, so we can probably steal one from buildings that's in their utility room between the bathrooms. And if there's not one there, there's got to be one in one of the utility rooms in the main PD building. Thanks. What's your last name, Eddie?
Libby, L-I-B-B-Y. Right here, I already got my ID and photo.
Awesome.
You guys been staying pretty busy?
Yeah.
You should party on campus. I know how crazy them college kids get.
It hasn't toned down.
I'm not surprised.
Next week.
Turns out when there's less consequences, they don't get less wild.
You think?
What's that
I've
mean?
heard some stories.
I'm gonna, no problem. So we haven't gotten to the night yet, but it's, they found a game team tonight, the Department of 311. It's,
Yeah, I just happened to look out the window.
from this balcony.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's around kind of a corner, that there's no way you can physically go into it, but it could have come out
Well, I
of
mean,
the windows.
You could have thrown out the
Part of
window.
it down into it.
Everything on the stairs at one point or
I'll
something.
send you the picture if I can on that phone.
Very good point. Don't be hating. Very good point.
Lower right hand corner is the gutter that is on the ground floor.
That window right there, it's got a screen in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that screen's been in it as far as long as you guys have been in there,
We
right?
haven't touched it.
Yeah,
We
okay.
put the stuff on the inside, but we didn't move the screen.
Right.
Remember, yeah, it goes in, so it is stairwell.
You know, for being sunny, it's not very warm.
I want to go back to Texas. I do not like this cold wall.
This isn't even bad.
I know.
It's a knife in the gutter.
Christina, I bartend, and bartenders do know everything. I always thought that too.
I don't know if it's related, but that's not my job to figure out. I just saw it mentioned the head and he said that I'll let you guys know.
I mean, somebody easily could have tossed it from the balcony, though, land on the thing.
Exactly.
Trickle
But
down.
the weird shit that's happened in the last couple of months here, I figured why not let you guys know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I love bartending. I really do.
Agree.
I do the mixture of bartending and security.
Yeah. If you want to get back. Hey, thanks a bunch, Andy. Appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Take care.
Christina Adams followed fellow bartenders, right-handed woman to seasoned senator. Huh. Me too, Stormy. Bartending didn't help that. And we've talked about this. I've hit 10 years sober too. You can make some money doing it. That's for sure. But I haven't worked for a couple months and I'm sure missing the money. Hopefully I can get back to work soon, but health problems are saying otherwise, so we'll see. Hi, Scully. Official. Do it, Stormy, do it. Record it first. Stay safe, Kane. Don't be texting and driving. Yay, Stormy. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, there's new docs? Is that what you sent me? Oh, crap. Anything good, Sarah?
Yeah, lots of room. Imagine if you actually had said, "I'll take you about." Yeah, that's true. But here's the thing, because I'm trying to remember, the shooting took place before they got hold of him, right? Took place before what? Yeah, before Kopacka was arrested.
Oh,
Yes.
crap. Let me
So,
see if I can get to it.
I'm like, I wait till something happens in the area and then plant it with someone who's just maybe. I've been incredibly lucky. Yes, Chris. Oh, we just need something like, even like a 6-foot step ladder is fine, yeah. Yeah, I can almost reach it myself. Not quite. Can't you? Absolutely. Can you not see me reach up there? I could, in my younger days, I could jump and get that.
In his younger days.
Yeah. Not even close. With a 6-foot step ladder. Finally. Yeah.
Oh.
But here's the thing. Almost a step stool, I could probably reach around. Yeah, the chair. I mean, I almost built a chair. But yeah, if you reach over, then you pull it, like, oh, it's covered in like fur and blood. And you're like,
Thank you, Sarah.
Whoops. Yeah, with as much snow and water and everything now, I'm not sure how much everything degrades.
I probably won't go that long, Christina.
But that's how well it drains. If it sits, you know, like. Yeah, but we've had snow, you know, with
That's weird.
Well, I guess from the roof, because it's not tied in. Yeah, it's not. It's open. I mean, so it might not get a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Stormy.
So I think before you touch it, grab some photos and we can send it to Brent. Yeah, that sounds good. Who knows if
Sounds good, Sarah. Thank you.
That's for sure. If I put the black gloves on or warm my hands up. Yeah.
Who's that guy? Who's he?
Yeah. Nice. Have you guys got skiing much? almost nothing.
Yeah,
Between
this season passes. My wife, so she's like, "You need to make our quota."
Who is he?
Frontage though got like I talked to someone that was like they got a lot recently.
yeah, I was just telling my wife, I don't know, we're gonna get season passes.
I call him
next year.
official
We've
too.
only been out a handful of times.
Yeah,
I've been out once.
We're borderline. I mean, even if it's my knee, we wouldn't have gone. So we haven't had time yet.
Yeah,
we have too much stuff. But the season pass for Brent includes
Happy Friday.
Oh, nice.
So and their mountain bike's $40 a day.
Oh, that's great.
So it does kind of get close. If we can go down
Yeah.
wider now, it's going to do a hockey camp down.
Who is he?
Yeah.
So I'm
What's
just
his
gonna go
name?
down with, my brother-in-law
He was
and
at
my nephew.
1122. I'm telling you, I know this.
Probably 3 or 4
Why do I
days.
know that guy?
So there can be some value.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think in some respects,
No.
now, more of a long
Kane.
run, but it gets you to go in some respects. And I don't want to push it,
Oh,
but like,
yeah.
but in terms of like, if you're like, hey, do you want to go ski this week? And you're like, oh, we'll get the lift ticket prices. You're like, it's not bother.
You're right.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
be
no, I
hating.
totally agree.
Even if you maybe lose
They
money
all
or
look the
break
same.
even,
Yeah. No, it definitely helps get you out. Yeah, we were talking about switching to Schweitzer, or not Schweitzer, Silver from Mount Spokane, just because the Silver season pass includes like
Frank
access
Bush.
to their water park.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, I think my wife might actually go with us.
Yeah.
She'd be like, I'll go hang out at the water park.
No, I can see that.
You guys go get cold in the snow.
Yeah.
And Silver's got some double blacks, whereas Mount Spokane doesn't. Mount
Okay.
Spokane's got good terrain, and they've got some okay blacks, but
That's weird, official.
nothing
We've been on
close to
for
double blacks. And
2 hours.
the boys have been skiing that since they were 5 and 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We had seen fast as the Silver one here. It wasn't bad. It wasn't what we had the kids.
Look at that truck.
And then Schweitzer, we almost did, but then we got to play some McCall.
Yeah.
And like McCall, though, sorry, McCall, Schweitzer ends up being so cold a lot of
Who
times.
is
Yeah, well, and it gets foggy.
Yeah.
Mount Spokane gets foggy too, but the lift ticket isn't $120.
I was in that like trail. They passed.
Hi, Bootsy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what was it?
You better find them, Stormy.
Big Sky in Montana was the same way. It was $150 for like not peak. I was like, yeah, $150. But there's a lot of terrain there. I mean, you can see that place you can see Big Sky for a whole damn week and not. Oh, really? Yeah, it got. I mean, that place is almost as big as Whistler.
You didn't take a ladder. No. Yeah. You might as well just open it up and throw it away from the building. So you
I did take ladder training.
No, you did.
I did.
Aaron Jones right now, and now he's your pump. If I take a picture of this right now, Aaron Jones is gonna light you up.
Let's see here.
Just drop them just so they're in chat. Like I said, never expect it, but greatly appreciate it.
It's a kitchen knife.
Okay, just because it's a kitchen item.
Interesting. It's got a broken off handle.
Mean Girls.
Weird. I mean, it's not covered in blood anymore.
When was it?
Scale on my bag? Scale. Yeah. Scale.
Scale.
Fuck the photos. I mean, that's definitely not a K bar. So.
No. Thankfully for you guys, right?
Thankfully. Really?
Yeah, you got Brett's phone number?
Great story.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I miss them. I haven't seen Twiz for a while.
Well,
All right, what's his number?
208.
Yep.
997.
Yep.
8541.
Hi, WB. I don't know that it's
Because the thing
new.
is-
It's been out for a little bit, but most people don't play it.
We don't know what hospital.
I don't know if anybody's really played this.
They've been like, oh, you're smart. Yeah. That's accurate. I mean, the broken handle makes it a little
Aw, poor Twiz.
suspicious. It's also, but it's not near a kitchen. That's not a kitchen window anywhere, is it?
Well, no, it's
Or someone
not.
would be like, ah, it's
Well, I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say somebody was on the balcony up there and just
Yeah.
tossed it on the thing and it rolled down into the gutter.
thing. Yeah.
You said 208-997 what?
289978541.
So they're cleaning gutters and found it? Is
No,
that-
he was painting up there
Oh.
and had to look down and see it because he's doing the apartment from the shooting. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what the next one is. I don't know what they are. So, nope. This is the guy with the. No. Okay. This is when he shows up at the car to take them pictures that we seen. I don't think it's long. What is it? 2 minutes. So I'll play it so then I can remove these. Twiz is always watching. I miss you, Twiz. William. It's a white truck. Is that a beard? Yes, it is, sir. It's a donut. I don't think it's flat. I don't get that. I take it. Whose car is this that they're taking pictures of? And is it? I don't know whose car this is. Like, I'm sure I know, and I'm just forgetting because, menopause does that. But whose car is this? Does anybody know? I don't know. I don't know. He got some gray beard, man. He needs to use that just for men. Okay, you're just as lost. Good. Good. I'm not the only one. I couldn't figure out whose car this is and why they take pictures of it. Well, that's all it's letting me show. So that must be all I have on there. I will try one more time here with... See what else I have to show you guys. I said, I got so much that I have not ever showed because I've always had a problem. Leave it to me, right? Okay. Good morning, Tomboy. I guess afternoon. Trying to see if it'll let me open something, but nope, not doing it. Nope. Okay. Try this one. Okay, the new 4 opened. Nope. I'm trying, but nope. It's still rejecting me watching any of these videos now. So what I need to do, I will just start moving and getting stuff so we can open these. And I know they open because, like I said, there was a time I was able to go through and get a lot of them to open. But once I opened so many of them, then it like filled up and I couldn't open up any more of them. So I'm going to, oh, maybe Kane. Let's see here. Try one more thing. If not, we'll call it a day, and because I don't know what else to do. I think that one we already seen. We already did the Kane. Did we already do the Kane when Kane called in about the suspicious vehicle, right? I think I already showed that one. Let me see what this one is. No. Nope. Ain't gonna show me. Let me show it anyhow. Nope. Like I said, I have I got so much I'd like to show you guys. Nope. Nope. Let me see if I can do it this way. Nope. Not letting me do it that way either. Okay. Well, I tried. I don't know what else to show you guys. This, I know that we've already went through. See, it's not even letting me open this stuff. This is the worst it's been on me. So I don't know if it's just that. I don't know. I think I need to get a. Maybe we need to make a GoFundMe for Christy's new laptop. Because at this point, this one's going to get smashed. It just, I'm trying to read chat. Welcome everybody coming in. If I missed anybody, make sure you rewind and watch some of the what I could open of the Brent Kopacka videos. And then, like I said, when we get a chance, hopefully I can come back and we can get them opened. Let me see. Come on. Come on. It's acting like it might open something. Let me see. Yes. Nope. 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 It's not going to let me open that one either. Okay. Not that one either. It likes to deny me. My laptop's a man. I'm telling you, he's a man. It don't listen. Don't do what I tell it to do. No. That is so weird. So weird that I can open up ones that have way more space used up than other ones, and I still can't open the ones that have like less space used up. You would think I'd be able to open them ones. But did you guys see the everybody watch the new Kaylee and Maddie at the bar scene? Might as well play it since I can. Here, we'll play this for the 1 minute that it's there. Wait a minute. Yeah. I figure most people have watched it, but might as well play it. Should I call my laptop Stormy then? Exactly, William. That's what makes me mad is I wish there was a way I could like give somebody my password and let them just get into my laptop and, who knows what they're doing and see what could be done. But look how happy and just full of life these two are. It's just heartbreaking to know what's ahead of them in a matter of a couple hours. You know what I mean? These girls had not a clue. Yeah. Official. But okay. Got that one played. Like I said, it's just I don't get why. I don't get any of this, why it does this to me, but like I said, trying to open this one. Is it gonna open? No. It's just gonna sit here and give me the will of death for 5 minutes for no reason. Everything says working. Okay, you're working on it. No. Okay. I don't know what else to try to do. Even if I move them, I can't do nothing about it right now. My phone, Kane's calling me. Kane, I can't answer ya. Okay. Trying one more. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. I got to answer Kane, so I'm going to mute myself for 2 seconds. Kane's trying to walk me through this. Sorry, guys. We're trying to see if we can get it figured out. I just think it's because if I go in and remove and get rid of more stuff, it'll start letting me open things up. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, William sent me that 20 terabyte thing. It's called an Easy Store. and I can move stuff to it, and then I delete from my laptop, but I don't understand why I still don't have space. Talking about what?
RAM, like you have the processor speed,
Yeah.
then you have RAM, and then you have storage.
Okay. So you think it's the RAM issue more? Because this is a Windows 10, so I don't know if it's just you know what I
You
mean?
should have at least 4 gigs then.
Yeah. Yeah. No matter what I do, it's just
Yeah, the only thing I can think to do is just if you shut down your computer and you hold the shift button when you're shutting down, it clears out the cache.
Okay. I do.
It opens up a lot of stuff, so you may be able to do that, and then you can just resume your live. Just stay live, shut it down, hold the shift button, and you should be able to come right back on.
Huh. Yeah, well, you're telling me to do something I don't know how to do.
What's that?
How do I shut it down while I'm still on it?
Just shut it down, and then all you have to do is get back on the browser to
and then go back to you. Well, I've already been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I
know, but we don't want to go anywhere. We have nothing else to do. I'm going to bed as soon as it's over, and I'm not sleepy yet.
You're not ready for sleep yet.
So just try it.
Okay, hold up. Okay, guys, I'm going to try this. Bear with me. Hold on.
Yeah. You have to.
Am I on? Am I back? I'm back, right?
Are you back? I can hear you on the TV.
I see my thing moving. Like, you can hear me?
There you are. Now you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, you are back.
Okay. Now let me see if I
Let's see
can.
if it works. It better fucking work, or I'm gonna look like a real idiot.
No, it's just it's gonna
No, I naturally look like an idiot.
Let's see. Right click, open. Come on, baby. Let's see if this worked or not. Come on.
Yeah. Damn noise again. It's like the fucking beeping.
Yeah, my smoke detector. Oh man, come on. It's just spinning.
What did you do now?
Wait a minute, what was that?
Right click and try it with it's just spinning.
Yep. Oh my God, Christine, I haven't seen that yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end our call here, and
Christine, I haven't seen that. Okay.
and if I can't get it, whatever. But
Play some other videos. Seriously, just stay live for another half hour.
okay, I'll see what I can do here. Okay, goodbye.
15 hours before. Come on.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, guys, I'm trying. It still didn't help. So, what do we want to do? Kane's yelling at me that I can't get off of here, that we got to look at something. We got to watch videos. We got to something. Updates. That's a good. I updated yesterday. So I really doubt I would need an update. But who knows? Nope. I tried, guys. I really did. Like I said, if anything, once I'm off of here and I move some stuff and I, can see what I can come up with. Maybe I can find a way that I can, once I move them and that it'll open for us. Clean out your trash bin if you haven't. I believe I have that too, but I think that I just got to get rid of some more stuff. I was trying not to. I was trying to, keep as much as I could, even though I've showed a lot of it. But at this point, it's not worth it. What is this? I think this is, yeah, that's all that is. Nothing important. Okay. Well, we'll get through it, right? We'll get through it. We'll get these videos out one way or another. If I gotta just start dropping them and putting them on the other channel for now, then that's what I will do, just to get it out. Okay. Let's see what video do we want to watch. We got body cam from Interesting. This is just blows my mind that it's like this. Okay, go to, what is this one? Let me see what this video is. Come on. Come on, you can open. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is Molly's original when she first got pulled over. Which we've all already watched 500 times. So, what is this? This is what I'm trying to read ahead, and let me see here. What is this one? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to see what this is. What is this thing? Case pulled. Assistant was searching homicide suspect. Approximately WSU pulled him. Patient working at the coffee house apartment. Oh, this is the report for the for what we just watched at the coffee house and that for the knife and the thing. This is the report. I might as well show it and get it out there. So I showed the report. You can see this is what all it says. It just, that way it's out there. I'm going to say I sent a picture to Payne, who advised me he may come by and retrieve the knife at a later time. I returned to PD with the knife in health. I submitted the knife into evidence. That was it. Now, this is just saying where it was, what time it was, an 8-inch kitchen with a broken handle. Okay, that's all that goes to that report. So if you want to read down through there. And AOA case pulled for assisting in searching for MPD homicide suspect leads. Huh, I never seen that little line that was in there. And this says Payne and Libby were the officers. It's interesting. Okay, stop sharing that. Let's move that. No, wait a minute. Let me do this. Oh, it's Friday. Do you guys have anything fun planned? Anything interesting? Anybody doing anything this weekend? I am so mad I can't get these. I am so mad right now. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can send some stuff. If it maybe helps. If I hurry up and do like that, free up space and that. Sometimes when you free up space, it, gives you more. Bucks play in San Francisco. Oh, that's what I also wanted to look at. Now that we said that. Somebody said that. Thank you. Let me go see if I can get in here real quick. Let me see, because, well, first let me check. I heard. Okay. Hold up. I'm trying to find us the new documents. Let me go here. Present screen. Everybody said there was new ones, so let's go to them. Okay, what is this? Defendant's plea. Okay, by through the attorney records, we call the following witnesses, although unnecessary in the same order as listed. So these are going to be all the witnesses that they Kane quit. That all the Kane witnesses. I just want to make sure you are seeing. Okay, let me present. Okay. This is the beginning of it. I guess this is one of the new documents that were just dropped. Kane, be good. I asked you. Yes, I was talking to you. Be good, Kane. Messaging me. So who are these people? Ferris. Well, we know who Amanda is. I don't know who number 3 is. I don't know who half these are. You guys see this? Oh, Kathy. Okay, you're going over them now. This is the first I'm looking at this one. I haven't got to look at them. I've been live, so you can just slowly scroll through here so you can see the names. These are all the witnesses that were supposed to be called, I guess. Wonder who these people are. Yes, Amanda. Yes, it does show her. Christy, I have an email to Mark to look at the 112 camera, which I believe to be a good. Yes. Oh, Dean, thank you for bringing that up. I agree with you. I seen that like a while ago, and I think you might be right on that. We should look at that. I just hate to be on here forever. Is there more? Oh, there's Catherine Ramslin. I say it wrong. There's Michael and Melissa and Marianne and Rendell Koberger, something from state reports. Huh. Interesting. And thank you, Dean. I will look at that. Let's go through this, and then I'm going to try to find that, see if I can open up that body cam. There's a Scott Koberger. I don't know. Mr. Koberger reserves his right to call witnesses to impeach or rebut the government's case. Foremost, Mr. Koberger reserves the right to amend his list of witnesses because known to call as a witness, individuals have been disclosed and potential witness by the state and any other persons who named by state within the discovery. Well, that was the list. I wonder if that's one of the 3 brother, Randall, Scott, etc. Back later, let's see what Hippler releases and what wasn't really. Oh, I didn't think about that. The 3 brothers. Now you say that, Scott. Scott and Randall. So is that... Oh, sorry. Meg. So what? So is that Michael's brothers, Randall and Scott? Rosie has 3 brothers. Okay. Have a good day, Donna. Oh, are you leaving? Or who's leaving? Well, thank you all for being here either way. If you're leaving or coming, make sure you hit the like button. Please get me out there. We need to get my channel going again. So depressing when I look at my other channel at almost 2,000 subs, and then I come over here and I'm like, I haven't even hit 600 yet. Oh, okay. I go. So Stormy's leaving. Either way, love you, Stormy. Have a good day. But okay, so these are the list of the people, whoever they are. I guess I'm sure people will start digging and seeing who they all are. I mean, it shows you some of them who they are, but I don't know who all of them are. And Dean brought up a good point that I want to look at in the cam for the 1112. We got Amanda up there, but then they don't list the rest of the family till way down here. That's weird. Interesting. Sorry, guys. Reading your messages. Thank you all for being here, like I said. Okay. I don't know what else got released yet, but that's interesting. I'm trying to see what else Sarah sent me. Okay. Go this way. Now, where is my 1112 cam is my question. I need to go. Wait a minute. I know where it's at. I think. That's the problem. I think. I don't know where anything is anymore. Okay. We'll watch this one, even though I have it. Is this the one? No, I'm not going to see it in this one because I have it cut short. I'm trying to find it, Dean. I was excited, Meg. Sorry. Okay, who, Dean? Who has the body cam? Because Dean is right. There is a spot in the body cam that I'm pretty sure is there's a flashlight and a bang at the same time. And that makes me really believe that it was, no. Where's it at? I went to Idaho Statesman to try to play theirs. It's weird because the ones what the heck? Christie's Chaos is such a perfect name. Because the chaos is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Gotta find it. Where's it at? I thought I had it. And wait a minute. Okay. They have it, but why do they only have like every time I find it, it's only an 8-minute clip, and I don't want it. I want the whole clip of the balcony. This one's 11 minutes long. Why can't this is gonna make me mad. Here we go. We'll play. Hold up. I know where. Let me present this, and we're going to discuss the part in the security cam that I agree with Dean that you're going to pay attention to the left side of this over here. There's going to be a flash, and it's going to light up. You'll see it. It's quick. It's there. It's gone. And that. Dean, do you have a time? Wasn't it like 3:56? I'm looking. Charm free. That's awesome. 7 years. Congrats. That's awesome. Yes. Okay. 3:57:53. Okay. Donna knows too, huh? No. Okay. Let me get back here. We're going to play. 335. Let's move up. Okay, we're at 352. At 350, you say 357.53. Keep looking to the left-hand side. You're going to see this in like the front of the car. There's going to be a light. Yes, Bubs, yes. Is that better? Okay. Trying to fast forward it some. What? Car is on fire. Kane. Okay. Got about 2 minutes, but over here, right above where it says balcony and everything else, keep your eye over here for the flash. Probably says there's 2. I seen 1. And thanks to Joel's for this video. If anybody has her link, drop it, please. I don't know if I have it or not. If not, I'll get it. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And I'm trying to get you more Brent Kopacka out, I promise. Okay, I'll be quiet. I think Dean's telling me to be quiet. Still got a minute or two, but I have it wrote down. 357. Thank you, Meg. You're awesome. Sorry. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I got a pee too, Kane. Thank you, Bubs. I don't feel that way. Okay. See it? Let me back it up a hair. Okay. Did you see it? Hold up. My phone's being goofy now. Okay. Did you see that flash? Okay, pay attention. Oh, I can't. It's in on my video, Bubs. Okay, back it up again. I've missed it twice now. Okay, it'll be coming over here. Sorry, the like and subscribe's like part of the thing. I can't move it. Are they right together, Bob? Is like one after another, or is it like a few minutes later? Listen. Okay, I had to back it up again. Sorry, guys. But I want to see it again. It flashes so quick, I miss it. Interesting. Truth and justice. I didn't know that. Because there's a motorcycle in the evidence room beside Brian's car. Okay, quiet. There was one, I think. Dean, why am I not seeing it? Yeah, I think it was too. Why am I not seeing it, Dean? Am I missing it somewhere? I think it was a bug too, Meg, after I said it. Yeah. Okay, you see it, so I gotta back it up again because I keep. You say 57:53. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right at that time. Keep paying attention. Okay, I'm stopped 1 second later. Are you? I think that was a buggo that went right there. Is that the one? Because I remember seeing it over on this. Why don't I see it on this one like I did on the other one? Is that what you were talking about there, Dean? I mean, I'll go back 5 seconds. That was a bug. Now, I know what he's talking about. Okay, it's not a bug, but I know I could have swore there was one. It was better. It was brighter than that. I see what you're saying here. I've seen that. But that's not the one I seen before. I mean, you're probably right. I mean, I'm not gonna say you're not on that one. That's for sure. But I swear there was a time, there's a flash at one point that you see like on this house or car, or there was a time where I know that there's more of a light. I'm gonna have to go through it again slowly because I know it like flashes on this or here or the front of the car or something. I just remember vaguely that there was a flash that was like really obvious. Right there. It went. Yeah, I hear the thump. I hear the thump for certain. Ooh. Huh. Yes. On the side over here by the door open? Oh, well, I gotta see that, Meg. Where did the door open at? Maybe. There's a glitch at 4 o'clock. You can tell it's almost like they pieced it together. Yes, you see it by the railing right here. Let me back it up again. We'll go 57 right in here. It's gonna go right here. Right there. And I'm trying to stop it with it on the screen, but I probably won't be able to. Nope, just missed it. It's too quick. The black truck. This one. I want to know where their car is right here. There was always a car and there's not. So these people, where's their car? Okay, back it up one more second here. Then we'll play it through some. Yeah, you're right, Dean. I have it screen recorded, so I'll have to go back through and look. But honestly, what I want to do, I want to go back through to hear the noises. What do you guys think? I'll back it up here. We'll listen to some of these noises.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next investor webinar, where you can drill deeper into our 9 to 13%.
I guess I didn't get my prime done. When does the sound start? Like all the talking? Ah, shows the outline of the car and it's scrubbed. Interesting. Okay, so what time Molly pulls in at like 3:40? What's that? Go to the car. Okay. Thank you. Nothing half-baked. See, what I don't get is they say that that's his car circling, okay? Why the heck is he going so slow back here, way back here? The house is over here. I mean, you know what I mean? The house is behind us. So I could see if you were going slow, maybe up at the top looking down. But to go so slow right here that it almost seems like that he stops and goes into a driveway or something. You know what I mean? It's weird. I'll keep it playing and I'll keep an eye on what you're saying. This is Joel's video, Bubs, that she just posted. Exactly, redacted. I think this was the reenactment that he did. Hey, Scott. No, you're on mine. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Listen to that. How can they hear all of this going on and tell us that the crime didn't even happen yet? So what's going on back there that's happening right now? Because something's happening. You hear crying. You definitely hear stuff going on, and I don't think it would be something like all the way from Queen's apartment. I would imagine that what we're hearing would have to be coming from 1122. Scott got it. I got you. I got you, Scott. Gosh, it's 1:30. Yes, I do have to go to this house. I think we would. Dean, I agree. Glad to hear you say that. Okay. Okay, so I need to look over here. What was that? Very true. Nothing half baked. Half baked. Half-assed. Oh no! I snorted. Sorry. I said nothing happened. Oh, that's funny. Maggie picked up on it. Oh, I did it again. Okay, I'm sorry. I got the giggles hitting me because I meant to say nothing half-assed, and I said nothing half-baked. It's been a long day. We're going to finish this video and call it a day. Yes, Outcast did break down the sounds. I was watching that. Definitely something going on. And I definitely hear the name Molly. Try Truth Seeker. Welcome anybody coming in if I missed you. Welcome, Jesse. Okay. Get serious now. Come on. Okay, well, we gotta look for 357, this one. Okay, William. Watch my mail. Well, thank you. I don't know what you're sending. Yeah, slow. That car's going. I mean, that one's actually going faster. And it looks like there's a turn signal on, like it's turning into a driveway. Really looks like it's turn signal. I just hate when I laugh so hard I snort. I try so hard not to do that on a live. Yeah, did you catch that, Meg? I changed it. I do like HP, William. A lot. That's what I have. I had the HP Pavilion times 360. Like I can flip it and make it a laptop and touch screen and that. Which I never do, but now you have me wondering what the hell you sent me. That's definitely a Subaru. Well, I'm glad it was cute, SWAT. Instead of saying nothing half-assed, I say nothing half-baked. Well, that tells you what's on my mind, right? I gotta get off here so I can bake some cookies. How's that? Okay, Bubs, I'll keep looking. William, did you really? Wow. William. You're going to make me cry if you did. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say right now. 17-inch screen and 116 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, yes. I'm glad you heard the sniffle too, Bubs, because I heard it and nobody mentioned it. And I'm like, wait a minute, you can tell somebody's recording or somebody's right there. They sniffle, they clear their nose. And if this is a ring cam, at 3:50 in the morning, who's standing right there snorting their nose? They're not. This is being like screen recorded or re-recorded or whatever it is, however you want to call it. It's not. Yeah, I agree. William just has me so, oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's wonderful, William. Okay, I'm going to stop talking so we can listen to this. But William just has me like, wow, you are awesome. Not only did you send me 20 terabytes, you're sending me a laptop. Oh. Aw, thank you. I was watching Outcast and that. Was he able to pick up words? Does anybody like? I seen some of it. I didn't finish it all, but there's definitely stuff being said right there. I know, Kane. I'm trying not to. William has no idea how much he has helped me, and I can't thank you enough. And I'm trying not to cry, so. Okay. Hold it together, Christy. Otherwise, I'll start snorting too. We don't need that, right? Oh my gosh. question, Blackhawk. Good question. See, them noises right there bug me. Them ones have got me a couple times. It's just a weird pop noise. Listen, I backed it up. Listen. See how it like echoes? That to me is what sounds like a shot. Am I wrong? I mean, listen to it again. See pop. That right there. Doesn't it sound like it? Because it like echoes because they say it's like a little hollow down in there. That was my neck cracking. Okay, I'm gonna bang it up two more here. Yeah, wait a minute. That. Definitely sound like a gun to me. There goes Miss Molly. I mean, what's the chances we hear that popping and it echoes and it sounds like, you know, the GUN, and then there goes Molly making sure she's away from the scene and she's being seen somewhere else. Yeah, I got stuff on that coming out here soon too. Just keep watching. Now that I'll be able to play things better, you all better watch out. You might see a lot more of me. Hi, Christina. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it sounds weird. It just definitely a pop or something. I will, William. Don't worry. I will. And see, when I got this laptop, I got it used. So I also think that, I mean, I know they like swiped it and put it back to like a factory reset, but ever since the beginning, I had a little bit of a, you know, storage and issue in that. So I really think it stems more back to the laptop itself. So William just is a lifesaver. Because I was trying to figure out how to do a laptop and get my daughter her shoes and try to do all this stuff. And oh, you just saved me so much. Thank you. See, that is not his car. And that is not his car. I will stop it when I can. This is the car that I've argued with on several people. Pay attention once it gets up here and I stop it. Let's see if I can do this. Of course, it's going to be blurry on me. No. Okay. Right in here. I actually have a better picture, but this car is more rounded and the handles are close together. The front door, driver's door, and the back door. The back door of this reminds me of a slider, a van, because their handles are way up front. If you can get it stopped at a right spot, there are like two handles almost side by side to each other with this car. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, that's usually a van. So I don't know. See, even right there, I don't think it looks at all like what they're saying. Trying to get the picture that, but look at it. It's rounded in that. See what I mean? Like, it's definitely, the lights are different. You got lights here, but then it looks like you have a light up here too. This is definitely not. I gotta keep moving because it is 1:50 in the afternoon and I've been on here since like 10:30, so. Oh my God, William. I'd love a Maine Coon cat. They're so cute. It would fill your car. And see, here comes the car in the back too. He's just, that ain't the slow one. Okay. Here you go. That was a weird noise. Wait a minute. Listen. Right there. Wonder what that was. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Car door. That's what I kind of thought too. Is it a car door? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to love my set and spin. I remember so much. Donna, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I bet they do too. Wilson Grand Communications, welcome. Okay. Hi, Jeff. I figured it was you. How are you? Interesting, Blackhawk. Still waiting to see Eon's light blue hybrid that he was driving the night of the crimes. He said he got home between 1:30 and 2. That car that just left sure looked like it. Yeah. Now you say that. Mine always broke halfway through the spin. Yeah, I stopped reading when I got divorced, but still got two of them. One of them white. And, oh my gosh, they are so cute. You had a hula hoop, bro? I had a hula hoop too. I have to stop it for this one. These kids nowadays don't know what it is to have fun little toys like a set and spin in the little stick that you bounced on, the pogo stick with the ball on the bottom of it. And you know what I mean? Like nowadays, what do they have? They don't have that kind of stuff. They're on their phone. And Ro had a hula hoop. I love it. So did I. Okay. Once we watch Molly leave, I'm going to speed it up until about the time of the crime because I got to start cooking wings and they take time for dinner. And I've been on here all day. Like I said, it's like a full-time job. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, Big Wills. Big Wills were awesome. Like we'd put them at the top of the hill, get on it and put your feet up over the handles and fly like heck down over the hill and hope you'd live. Try to wipe out anybody at the bottom. It's hilarious. You guys. Yes, they did, Bubs. They did. That and them, the metal Tonka trucks. They were awesome because they were metal. You know what I mean? So they held up. Now you try to find them, they're plastic. Tell me about it. Don't be hating. The backup time. Oh, time is precious. William, half nothing, half baked, is saying hi to you. It's just going to be what I call you from now on. Yes. Right, Bubs? Yep. Stick your foot in the tire to get it to stop. Ruin your shoes. Oh, yeah. There's that car. Is it going slow? Yeah, look at it slow. Oh, no. Right, Ro? You can't find them. I have the actual Tonka truck, but it's pretty beat up. And the crane one. But I wish I would have kept all the ones I had. Okay, here it goes. It was supposed to be Molly, right? Am I right? This one was Molly. You can't really see anything. Or no? Was that one? I was wondering where the Android came from. A hybrid Blackhawk. Super double plastic, no Jeff. Never. Isn't it funny when your phone just adds in words, Bubs? Like sometimes it makes for an interesting conversation. Stop it first. I should play it. My uncle collected the Hot Wheels. He has hundreds, probably thousands of Hot Wheels that are still in the original package. I always tell him all I want is his Hot Wheel collection. He's like, "Oh, I'm sure you do." I'm like, "Yeah." Okay. I think, is that it? Let's move ahead some. I do got to start cooking here soon. We'll move ahead until, because I don't think nothing else happens here, right? Let's go. Now you notice the lights over here are now out. Was that a car? Whoa. Is that just a car? Whoa. Okay, so what the heck could that be? That sounds like it's right there at the camera being filmed. You know what I mean? That don't even sound like it's behind the house. That sounds like it's right beside this camera. Which, honestly, if we think about it, because that area is so small, I guess if somebody pulled in that driveway and pulled to the far right of it, they would be at the back of this house. Maybe then that's what we hear. I don't know. That's weird. Oh my gosh, Christine, I couldn't imagine. Interesting, bubbly. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got to try to speed it up some here. I have like 10 minutes to be off of here, or my food is not going to be done for me. And I'm going to add kids. Poor Murphy. He's trying hard. You know, why didn't you? That's my question. You hear him outside. You know what I mean? You hear him outside flipping out like this. Wouldn't you open the door and get the dog? Because to me, the dog would be a little bit of a protection. So if you hear the dog outside flipping out like that, I guess opening the door would be scary because you don't know who's out there kind of thing. But I just don't understand why they don't try to get Murphy. William, awesome. You are my little gift from God. You have no idea what that means to me and how much that's going to help. And I can't wait. I'll be able to play all the Kopacka videos. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bubs, I'll watch. Yes, I know there has been movement, but you notice the bottom light just went out. But when they interviewed them girls on that second floor, remember she said she come home like around 2 and she heard yelling and all that, and then came home and went to bed. Well, there's a lot of movement right there for them to, of went to bed. It's 4:18. Back up. I'll get you food in a minute. Don't we, Bob's? I agree. We need, right? I wish he could talk. There was a door. It'll help, William. Whoa. Wait a minute. I seen something. I swear I just seen a movie. But now I don't. That's awesome, William. I'm the same way. May not be rich, but if I can help you, I help. That's just how I am. That's what we need. We need one of them dog whisperers to tell us what Murphy's saying right now. Okay, I mean, he's obviously he's trying to get somebody's attention. He knows something's happening. He knows, you know what I mean? Like, he definitely has that fear bark in him right now. Oh. Yep, that's how I am, Bubs. I have it to spare. I'm the same. Still don't think that car. We're going to slow it down for a minute, and then I got to get off of here. Okay. Let's see this car speed out of here. He is. He is alerting, and they are ignoring him, and that's what I said. How could they do that? I don't know. I still think there's something weird about that car. I don't know why. I always thought it was Kopacka. I really did. I mean, it's not, but it definitely don't look right. And I showed in the one video, the one time when the car is coming in, it gets to the stop sign, and then all of a sudden it speeds up real quick, and then it slows down. So I 100% know this stuff was messed with. This is definitely messed with. And I don't know. I did not know that. Thank you, Jeff. Didn't know that. Yeah, exactly, William. Yeah, that would. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you, Jeff. I didn't know that. Yeah, right. Yeah, Bubs, you're right. Okay. Okay, guys. I got my wings going. There goes that nose. Somebody's snorting their nose. I agree, Echoes. And yes, Jeff, I believe. Now, you probably hear me. I hurry up and got my wings out and threw them on the thing and that because I got to start cooking while this was finishing. So you were probably hearing me rustle around. Yeah. Poor Murph. I wish I knew what he said. I wish really did. Okay, guys. I'm going to start skipping ahead here. Yes, Echo. You are right. Don't they, William? I bake them and then I air fry them. And they are just like a restaurant. Oh, so good. Probably, Bubs. Yes. I'm hungry as well. I'm ready to. I've been on here all day. Told you I got a full-time job with this stuff. It really is, though. I don't know how people do it. Oh, I don't know what I would do without an air fryer. Oh my goodness. Jeff, not that I could find. I'll stop it. Jeff, I ran them both side by side to see like if this car lines up with the Linda Lane and all that. And I do not hear the barking on Linda Lane. Now, granted, I didn't have headphones on and everything else. So maybe in the distance you might be able to pick it up, but I couldn't. A corn dog. Yes. I have garlic hot sauce and just regular hot sauce. And I have a barbecue that I can put on them too. You were able to pick it up, Bubs? I wasn't. But I will say, as I have to stop this again, I will say that I didn't pick it up, but I also only did, I think I only did a half hour, and then I never did go back and do the other half hour. So there is a possibility. I shouldn't say there, it doesn't pick up on Linda Lane because I'm not 100% on that. But I know the first part I didn't hear on Linda Lane. You gotta have mustard for a corn dog. Okay, Bob's, I'll try it. Definitely try it because I was trying to see if the cars matched up, and I was trying to see if the sound matched up. Like I said, I didn't have earbuds in, so that would make sense if you're picking it up with that. It would be a distance, so it would be hard to hear. Okay, I thought so, Jeff. Here comes that vehicle, Black Box. Where you at? See, I don't know. Did you guys know? And I could show it. I showed Lucy. I don't have it like on hand to show right now, but I could do it another day. You do know that Moscow police owns a black Explorer. Isn't that interesting? See, I don't know if I believe that that's even cheap coming in. I don't know. It's definitely black. It's definitely an SUV. It's definitely loud. But I don't know. I just get a weird feeling that is not the Chapin's pulling in. But granted, that's my opinion only. Okay, nothing half-baked. See you later. Okay, you're still hearing that vehicle. This is what tells me is we shouldn't still be hearing it. If it pulled into their driveway, it would have been done by now. Am I right? Like, you know what I mean? It's not that far. To me, that vehicle sounds like it goes farther than their driveway. Almost like it gives the gas to go up that hill. But you don't see it on Linda Lane. So I don't know. But I don't think it sounds like it pulls in their driveway. I think because we're still hearing it.
So again,
No.
if there was anything.
Sorry, Jules. Okay, guys. That's my opinion on the black vehicle. I think it goes farther than their driveway. I mean, maybe it goes up to the top, turns around, and comes back in and pulls in. I mean, I guess that's possible, but I think we hear it too long for it to be just pulled up and pulled into their driveway. But who knows? I don't know nothing. So, okay, guys. William, again, I can't thank you enough. I thank you all. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without it, you know. Isn't SV1 supposedly gone by now? Yes, it already pulled out at 4:20. But you can see the video stops on Taylor by the treehouse. Interesting, Bubs. Interesting. Okay, guys. I got to get off here so I can get doing this. It is the weekend. I don't get on Sunday, but if William's thing comes tomorrow, the laptop that he sent me, and he's just a gift from God for me. And if so, then I might get on and start showing some of the Kopacka videos. As you've seen, I have a lot of it. If I don't come on tomorrow, then I wouldn't be back on till Monday, but I will try to get on tomorrow. It all depends on that. So I thank you all. You guys are awesome for sticking this out with me for almost 4 hours. This was way longer than I ever thought it would be. Again, I did get a donation. I can't see who it is. So whoever it is, thank you. Love you. I love every one of you for so much of the support. I never thought I'd have this much support. I really didn't. So I thank you guys, and I will see you soon as I can get that laptop ready to go, and we'll start watching some of them Kopacka videos and that. So have a good day. Enjoy your Fridays. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all in here. If you want, not expect it, but greatly appreciate it. Thank you, whoever did send a donation. I cannot see right now, but I will address it on the next live. Have an awesome weekend. Stay safe. Lock your doors, and see you guys later.